Good afternoon. Yeah, it's the end of March and the weather's really nice. It's actually really warm too, and I'm already regretting snood and leathers and everything like that, but it's too nice to stay inside, even though I'm feeling a little bit worse for wear after a spontaneous night out with the housemates. So but as I said, it's too nice to stay inside, so I'm just going to go for a quick ride to take advantage of it. I'm not sure where I'm going to go. Probably not going to be going anywhere far. Usual drill, going for a coffee and just see where I end up, really. I mean, you know, I may even go to the quarry because it's that nice, but we'll see. So I'm all suited and suited up and ready to go. So let's do this. As I said, I was following my nose and I've just come into Meal Brace, and this is my school. This is where I went to secondary school. This is Meal Brace Secondary School, and I was here between 1991 and 1996, I think, if I remember rightly, and I haven't been here for a long time, and I figured, you know, why not just swing by and just have a look. This right here is where I played a lot of football during breaks. I'm sure that's still the same now. And the Meal School was always known for sports. And over there is an AstroTurf pitch. For when I was in school, that was just installed, and that was quite a big deal at the time. These buildings over here, they're new. But the one behind it, that's the gymnasium, you know, the actual sports hall, if you like. This fencing is all new. but I guess that's just to protect the kids, you know, from people just walking in like I've just done today. And that room, sorry, right there, that was my form room. Right in that window, it was where I sat for every morning for 5 years. And I sat next to a guy called Simon Allmark. He was my best friend all the way through school. And what we did when we weren't playing football is like the kind of thing to do was to walk around the school, because you can literally go all the way down there, down the steps, and walk around the back of the building and come back up here through up these steps. And it was, you know, just one of the things you did is just do laps in your break and lunch and whatnot, and chat to your friends and see how many laps you could do, you know. Oh yeah, this building here, that's new. That was never there. This is the main entrance, or was when I was here anyway, but this old white building here, that's all new. I also remember having a fight, one of my very first fights actually, on these steps. And I think it was, as you could probably predict, it was over a girl. I was coming down these steps and a guy pushed me and I pushed back, and it turned into a bit of a scuffle. There's all those things, you know, tend to do. And yeah, damn, I forgot about that. Over there I had geography, and on the second floor it was craft, I think, craft and design and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's quite cool being back here, remembering all the stuff. Right here along this wall, I remember asking a girl out. Her name was Angela, and I dated her for, oh, seemed like forever back then, but probably was only for a few weeks. And you know, you always think that they're going to be the one. This building right here is art. I took art in here. Oh, it still is, and that's good. I took art in there for a couple of years doing my GCSEs. And down here is the, as I said before, is the gym, and that's where the changing rooms are. And it looks like they still are. It says boys' changing rooms. And we used to obviously come down here and queue up down there and get kitted up for going out for sports. But there we go. That's a little slice of my past. This is my school. So anyway, I'm gonna mount back up on the bike and head back out and see where else I can go to. But there we go. Millbrace School in all of its glory, and my life between 91 and 96, informative years. Let's go back out on the road. Carrying on the theme, this place is where I had my very first job at the age of 16. It's now the Cooperative Food Store, but it was Morris's supermarket, and yeah, very first job right here. It's changed quite a bit, but this still has the worst car park in the entire world. And I worked a ridiculous amount of hours in this place. For very little pay. I think, if I remember rightly, it was about £2.40 or something like that, £2.40 pounds per hour, which is insane amount of money at the time, but I thought it was great. I was wild chuffed. Up there is the staff room, but yeah, we were worked to death. Anyway, I'm going to hit the road and head into town. Okay, so that's it. I've got back home to the cricket house. It was a good ride in the end, following my nose around town and reminiscing a bit at a few spots from my past. But weirdly, I cut off the footage really quickly at the Co-op supermarket because as I was filming, a bunch of guys in suits started coming out and questioning me why I was filming and what I was doing and all this kind of stuff, which was really funny. It just took me completely by surprise, you know. Maybe they thought I was casing the place out for a bank heist, or sorry, I don't know, a robbery or something. But anyway, I hastily left and let them get on with whatever they were doing. But it just shows day and age, you can't go anywhere or do anything without somebody asking you what you're doing. Really peculiar. But anyway, I'm going to wrap it up there. I also swang in to see my buddy Toby. He's Mod 2 is in a couple of weeks' time, I believe. So fingers crossed he'll be joining us very shortly. So we'll have a new member of the map team, and I'll have a new guy to go out riding with. So I'm really excited about that. And he may be buying Cal's bike as well as his first steed. So exciting stuff. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up there. Thank you for watching, and I'll be out again soon. But until then, ride safe. Take care. Bye.